This is the Engwe L20 2.0. This is a entry-level electric bicycle. It has a 750 watt nominal, 1125 watt peak hub motor. It is unusual in that it is a 52 volt electric bike versus most, which are 48 volt, especially at this price point. It is $799 at the moment, introductory. It's supposed to increase to $999. It comes with a 52 volt, 13 amp hour battery with a 6.5 hour charge time from empty. It has 180 millimeter front and rear mechanical brakes. I could not find the manufacturer on those. Shimano 7-speed shifter, front and rear racks, headlight, tail light with the rear brake light, aluminum front and rear fenders. And this bike does fold, has folding pedals, and it comes with a stand. The bike is a level 2 bicycle, so that means it will throttle throttle only will limit you to 20 miles per hour, and then pedal assist will go up to 28 miles per hour. Supposedly online you can increase that to an unlimited mode. I am not sure how well that works. I've not tried that myself. So but there is supposed to be a way to increase that to an unlimited mode, which I'm not sure if that just allows you to go faster with the throttle or if that increases your pedaling speed. The extra torque, this does put out 75 Newton meters of torque, really seems to help with hills. I have an Engine Pro, and it is also a 750 watt nominal. It's a 1,000 watt peak, but it produces about 55 Newton meters of torque. It struggles somewhat on steeper hills. This bike just flies up hills. To get to the battery, it has a little lever to lift up the seat. You just unlock. There's a little peg. When it's locked, the peg goes out. Unlock. Then you can pull out the battery, and it just slides out. To turn it on, you have to have the key all the way to power. Put the seat down, and then you can turn the bike on. The Shimano derailleur has a derailleur guard. Like I said, 7-speed. The battery is rated to 28 miles in throttle only level 1 and 89 miles, I believe, 84 miles pedal assist level 1. There is another battery option offered on the website. It's $379. It is a 48 volt, and I'm not sure how that affects performance, but it is a 16 amp hour battery. It's $379, and it's supposed to give you an extra 30 miles in pedal assist 1 throttle only, and 99 miles, or I should say 99 miles pedal assist mode level 1 and an extra 30 miles in throttle only level 1. So to turn it on, the power button is here. The lights, there's a little button on the side. That's the headlight. If you hold the plus minus button, it will put you into a menu, and it just changes little things like the kilometers, miles per hour, you know, the units. Nothing major. If you hold these buttons, the side button and the center button is supposed to put you into another menu, I think. I'll probably have to get out of that menu first. I might have to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. So this is like, I think the tire size maybe. And then this is the speed limit. So I've tried to increase the speed limit higher. I haven't tried it out yet. There's a bell. This is a little basic bell. Nothing much. Ergonomic plastic grips. The throttle is a half grip twist throttle. Throttles are subjective. Some people like the thumb throttles. They can make your thumbs tired. Some people like the full grip twist throttle. If you're used to driving a motorcycle, I can see where that would be the best. I find with the half twist throttle, every time I hit a bump, my hand falls off. The brake placement is typical. Right brake is the rear. Left brake is the front. It is mechanical. The suspension has a lock on the right, some dampering adjustment on the left. The only rear suspension is really just the suspension seat post. So driving the Engwe L20, so I'm going to take it down to level 1 right now. I'm in its highest gear. Level 1, highest gear. There's a little bit of rubbing on the fender. I'm going about 13 miles per hour. I'm going to switch it up to level 2. Not significantly more. Actually going about 10. It's rubbing on the top fender. Level 3, significantly more. Assistance on level 3 going 15. I have to move that front fender out a little bit. Go up to level 4. Boost the power. 21 miles per hour. The pedals are low, so you can get a lot of scraping. But the bike is extremely nimble. Thanks to these 3-inch tires, I believe. Now let's go level 5. Okay. I'm gonna do something about that fender. Not sure why. Wear it. Let's see if that helps. That's driving me crazy. All right. Now let's see what it does throttle on. So 22, 23. $21 miles per hour, throttle only. Now I'm back to pedal assist 1, go back to pedal assist 5. Alright, so no throttle, pedaling only, pedal assist 5. So after about 20 miles per hour, it's pretty much all ghost pedaling. It's 28 miles per hour pretty quickly though. Alright. The buttons are really responsive. I find the actual most comfortable speed is really 20 miles per hour. Because you still get a little pedal feel. And over about 20 miles per hour, you pretty much lose most of your pedal feel. put it on pedal assist 5, it really does go. I wish the foot pedals were a little larger, because my feet just kind of fly off of them. It feels like it really wants to go faster. Wow. I wonder if they're going to the same place. main worry about commuting with this vehicle, with this bike, is whether or not it would make the whole commute still have any battery left. It's way more than powerful enough. I mean, it's just like I'm flying without even trying. Let's see. I think. So the bike has plenty of speed, feels good. The seat's the same one as on the Engine Pro. I'd really rather have a rear suspension, but for $7.99 the suspension seat post is plenty good. If you wanted a better one, you could always buy one. Let's see, where do I want to go? So this is really just a test on how long the battery lasts more than anything. Hopefully I make it all the way back home. Amp hours is pretty small, especially with this much power. So far, it seems to be holding in pretty well. So far, 7 miles, looks like about half battery. Let's see. All right. Got to get back on the trail here. All right. Kind of got off the trail a little bit. Not a big deal. This should be the right way back. Although it doesn't look like my GPS knows where the hell I'm at. Either that, or maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. It's amazing how wrong a GPS can be. Stop for a second. So, just some general thoughts. Plenty of go. Good on hills. The brake lights are really appreciated. The lights stay on. The brake lights stay on when the headlights are on, and then they increase when you hit the brakes. So there's always some light when the headlights aren't, and then when you hit the brakes, they get brighter. This is a cadence style bike, so no torque sensor. So with these cadence sensors, you're always going, well, I should say in my experience, you're always going to get ghost pedaling, especially when you get into the higher settings. But it's not, but by no means a deal breaker. You can put a 58 tooth fork or a 53 tooth or ring on. That would help. It's just kind of a pain. A lot of construction. Speed-wise, it's plenty fast. It's comfortable, fast, good on hills. It is a level 2. I tried to increase, but it still seems to be, now I'm getting into some voltage lag maybe. So I'm going to be a little gentle. So I went up to 5, and now it's saying that my battery's dead. That was almost 10 miles. A lot of level 5, high speed. What I might do is turn it off and turn it back on and see what it does. So there, I turned it off and I turned it on, and now it's saying I have quite a bit more battery left. So I think that was all just voltage sag. So we'll see. Like I said, this battery is 13 amp hour. They do have a 16 amp hour available, and that might be the better way to go. Alright, so I've got a walk sign. I'm gonna go. Alright, so now I'm just going to shove it into 5, let it rip. And again, we're getting the voltage sag. So when you get further along, that level 5 really does take a hit on the battery as far as the indicator light goes. I think until I get home and check, I won't really have a good idea of how much battery is actually left. I suspect if I turned it off and turned it back on, it'd be like that. the other question is, at what point will the flashing battery actually cause the bike to have delayed worsening performance? Because right now it doesn't seem to matter. So instead, I'm going to go back up to about a little under half. So I'm going to keep it at 4. It likes 4, it doesn't like 5 quite so much. I'm at about 10 miles. So I'd say if your commute is much more than about 10 miles, you're probably going to want to get the larger battery. Or maybe step up to something like the Engine Pro, which is definitely going to have a longer commute. But the issue there is, I have to say, this is way, way better at hills than the Engine Pro is. So even though if you have a short commute, like 5 to 7 miles, this would definitely be the ticket. Also, if you're just looking for something to throw in your vehicle, this is pretty good. It's lightweight, foldable. Nimble, almost too nimble. I got distracted and almost hit somebody. So far, 11 miles. Still going on level 4. One thing I would like to see Engwe do is maybe just make a combo package with this and the larger battery. You know, instead of $7.99, maybe do $9.99 or $10.99. And then this would be just a great long range bike. Because it really is very competent as a basic bike. I'll just play this gentleman. Goodness. All right. All right. So in the end, 12.8 miles. So in the end, I did 12.8 miles, mostly in level 3 and 4, a fair amount in level 5. The bike was saying that, so it's saying 51.9 volts. The meter on the bike was saying that it was low, but I think it was just voltage sag. 51.9 volts, from what I understand, is about 58% according to the chart, but we'll look at the chart and just make sure. So, final thoughts. The bike is plenty quick. It's lightweight, folds up. I don't like the charge indicator because it seems pretty inaccurate. I think it just goes off of a voltage sag and shows that it's pretty low when it's not. I was wary of taking it on my full commute, but apparently it could do it no problem because I just did 12.8 miles and it looks like it's over 50% battery. Even though the battery, it's rated at 28 miles, throttle only on level 1. I did 12.8, level 3 to 5 the whole time, and it's still over 50%. So that wasn't throttle only, that was only, there were only time periods where it was throttle only. So I think the perfect use case would be someone who wants to travel around with, take this in the back of their car and then use it for trips elsewhere, or for someone who had an apartment that they wanted to fold their bike up and keep in, and then commute to work and maybe only lived 5 or 10 miles away from work. But it's a good bike. It's cheap. I like the brake light. The brakes are decent. Acceleration is good. It promises everything it promises. It pretty much delivers. The only thing I really do not like is the battery indicator. And that's about it. All right, thanks. Bye.